Hello guys, it's me, Samuel Games. Well, I guess that, I forgot the intro. Anyways, this video is about me, or being specifically my mask. Many people think because of that mask, because I do not want to give all my personalities and so on the internet, because I had 2 channels before where I showed my face. It boomed a little bit, but the problem, it boomed by the wrong person. By these so-called mobbers. Yeah. In British it's bullies, yeah. Not pretty cool when it's in school. So, imagine you go to school and everyone who knows your channel is just these people who are already mocking your fucking existence. And yes, this video is not made for childs. So why are they actually mocking? Well, obviously, back then it was because I didn't have a mask and showed my personality. Nowadays, they still do know that I have a channel, but I do not give up. They nowadays mock me because of my mask. Because, yeah, it's actually supposed to show a human. It's actually from Halloween, so I just had it once on Halloween with it was a custom like Chernobyl, but instead of gas mask it was like Death Skull. Here was something, but that was too small. I had to cut it off. It was kind of inspired by the one guy from COD, Ghost. Apparently, he doesn't actually really exist, so. But I thought the mask looked cool, and I wanted to add this to a helm. I have an M1 helm, that's not a real M1 by the way. But it's not the point. It's about the mask, not the hat. So I thought it would be cool looking and would also be useful that not everyone knows all my personality. That's because of one video. Seemingly it didn't work. Well, more people know me in real life than on this channel. So if you're watching this, I would appreciate a like somewhere here. And hope you understand it. If you really thought that one thing that I will tell you now, I'll have to disappoint you. If these 3 or 4 people who are watching this thinking that I am a furry, that's some kind of thing. The people in real life, the bullies, are telling me I look like a fucking furry. But there's a small catch. Where the fuck is the fur? Nowhere. It's just one simple mask for internet safety. And it's not even inspired by a furry, it's inspired by a COD character. And I don't even play COD. But I know the fucking story of one of the games. But it's just like kind of shitty when you go outside and they know you with your mask and tell you you look like a fucking furry, even though you're like -1% inspired by them. Not only it's not symbolizing a furry, it's actually for the opposite, because I am not for furries, I'm against them. But that's for another video, another Shima, another universe to throw away later, because I thought then the video will look bad, but that will be the future. So what I plan to do is rather replacing the mask with another one, because it also kind of hurts when, like here, it hurts when you put like a hat on. That was in my first video, I think. where I made a reaction to the Trabant P60, or also known as the Trabi 601 or 601. I don't know how Americans, British call this actually, because I am not. Because my first video was in German, Swiss German for being exact. So you already know the fact that I'm probably from Swiss Germany or something. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm from Liechtenstein. I don't know how to say Liechtenstein in English, so I say it Liechtenstein. I just noticed oh fuck. Yeah. Anyways, not about the countries, about the mask. So my first place was to replace it, maybe with a gas mask or something. I got like 2 gas masks. One is a real actual working one, and another one is also made for Halloween. The another one, the one who's working, problem is it's not working how it should. It filters, but the problem is I once painted it because I watched Poppy Playtime, apparently. If you know Poppy Playtime, you know the mask, and it looked kind of like it, so I painted it with the wrong color. It's not like a color that when gum makes like this, because I put it on the face or something. The mask bends, but the color doesn't. It's like some for the walls. It has some cracks and some things now, and the worst part are the small splitters. Oh fuck, I'm sweating. The worst part are the small things. It's like smoke or asbestos. It can go into your lungs. I hope not, because the nose also is like a natural filter because of the hairs in the nose. So, just for saying it, Charlie, the real mask, the real gas mask, I think it's P3 or P4, does not work how it should. While the other one does not work at all, but it has not to work. It has just to cover my face, and yeah. How the other people out there would say, not letting me looking like a furry. Does this really look like... Oh, now I understand. Now I understand it. Yeah, well, it's not even actually inspired by one. So, if you're watching this, I'm just gonna sing like 1,000 times, so you can skip like 3 minutes or something, because now I'm just gonna tell about why I do not will continuing with wearing this. So skip like to minute 11. Well, for this we watch now, I will start. I will not wear this, first of all, because I got bullied, I got bullied. It hurts, it kinda hurts even. I had a third one, I had a third reason. Because all good things are free, when it's just two, it's not good. What was the first? I forgot. It's trying to, it's kinda getting too small, so it hurts when it's pushed on, like, you know, when you will do this, it hurts here. And it would be no problem when here would be not that. It's elastic, but when it will be a big, kind of bigger, it will not hurt that much. It really permanently hurts. And what I'm going to use is probably kind of a fake gas mask, which I could show, but that is what I will show in minute 11. Yeah. Oof. I had to cover this up. Man, I already told all my reasons, but I have not told until minute 11 if someone really skips it, like this one person. And I will make it for that one person. Yeah, no, it's 10 minutes. Or at least, what can I say? This 1 minute long. Probably talking that I have no idea. So I had to take it off because I'm sweating, because now it's middle of the summer and it's, hot as fuck. So I will show you how the new mask will look, and I hope it will cover also the whole face. There's just one problem. This mask is kinda too small. It still fits, but it's kinda too small. And the other one is kinda too big. Yeah, it's really kinda too big. So, yeah, maybe I'm gonna take it. But I really just want to say I like this mask, but it's not over. No. Actually, that's how I sound like. I just made this because it was a fucking Team Fortress 2 Pyro reference. If you know Team Fortress 2, it's a almost 20 years old game. It's over 18 years old, so from 2007. It's kind of a cool game. It's my favorite unplayed game, anyways. I do not play it because I cannot play it. Because the only device, which I'm also recording right now, it's a fucking tablet. I almost get nowhere with that thing. Yeah, and you see, it's kind of too big, but it works. For especially for gambling. Yeah, no, it's not for gambling. It's for gaming. Yeah. So I also had something to do. I mean, like here. That's the old one. It worked for almost 3 years or over 3 years. I don't know. Now, if you think it's okay, I would switch to this because it's more comfortable. You know what I mean. It's more comfortable than this one because it's like actual fucking blades here. It cuts. It really cuts. Well, here is no cut. The only plane is here, up the nose, because because the mask is too big and all the weight is on my nose now. It makes also kind of a bit harder to breathe, but it's only psychological, I hope. So what I could do is making this, but I won't do it because it looks like shit. What I could do, and what it actually was made for, this mask, it's kinda not only Team Fortress 2 inspired, but also Vietnam War inspired. If you know both, it's good and bad at the same time. Because, yeah, the people who fight for the freedom, for the dictatorship, the freedom. No, I don't want to get too politic. They died in the war. And unlike Team Fortress 2, they won't respawn, so they are dead permanently. So honor to these who died in the Vietnam War, but that's also something I wanted to say. This new mask is I mentioned Vietnam War because it's inspired from this. I also got a whole costume, like actual whole costume. It's not 100%, but like 99% done. Not accurate. It's like you look at one actual picture and just make it on a board by yourself with one look, one try. Yeah, except I made like 20 looks and a million tries, and still does not fully fit. But I have the helmet. That's what I can show you. Like now, ta-da! It almost fits perfectly. I would have to cut kind of here a little bit because yeah, now it dropped again. I have to bring it in, and then it also holds. It's like a holster, and it hurts. It hurts, but I mean, look at this. That's a whole. It's not a face cover. That's a head cover, and it could style. But I cannot make this because it will be military. There's a small chance that when you make gaming and combine that with an uniform looking, that could be offensive. But it's just for the show, to show how it would look. I hope you like the video. It's a 60-minute video about me talking that some people call me a furry. That was actually the whole content. And I do not like that people call me my biggest enemy. Yeah. I think that's it. I hope I see you. I hope you like the video, subscribe and some things. I mean, it's like begging, but I mean, when you really like the video, when you really like how I talk over now almost 17 minutes, it will be over 17 minutes until I end this. If you really watch the whole video, congrats. Not even I did watch the whole video. So whether you have no life, or you're a true fan, or you just like how people talking. So if you liked it, like it. If you didn't like it, YouTube will probably ban the dislike button one day, so you can dislike it if you want. You can also subscribe. I would be happy. I have right now like 0 subscribers. No, I got one. That's the one from my other channel. I have also a shorts channel, but it's kinda useless when I now make an advertising to a channel that's has more people watch it than this. Because my shorts channel has like always plus minus 10 likes and 1000 viewers, which is really cool. I love that. And this here has like 4 viewers and always 0 likes, or 1 when it's from me, and from me from my other channel. So if you're really gonna watch this, yeah, I just explain you one thing. I'm not a furry.